Were you once obese and ignored by the popular girls in your school and bullied by the chads? Did you struggle in giving up an addiction, let's say alcohol, when you used to drink alone in your dingy apartment, day in and day out, bottles and your belly piling up? Or maybe you went through a terrible heartbreak when you realized that the woman that you have loved so much and for so long from a distance doesn't even know that you exist. And then she went on to marry a guy you used to consider your best friend once. Did you go through an influx of emotions, good or bad, ever in your life? Of course, you must have. I know, I did. All of these things happened to me. They are my truths, but they're not even the tip of the iceberg. Truth. And that is what separates good films from forgettable films, good stories from bad stories. Every film that you have watched and loved, every book that you have read and is close to your heart has that in common. A truth. At the core of every good story lies a truth. That is usually the writer's truth written into the book, story, or script. But why is it so important? Because it helps us as audiences to connect to the characters we are reading about or watching in a film. At every good story's core is a truth. Trust me. Write it down on a piece of paper. Write down my truth and circle around it. Keep circling. Keep circling. Keep circling while you dig deep to find your truth. And I promise you, you will find more than just one. I promise you, you've got plenty. Find just one and make that the truth of your story's main character. And then just watch the story flow right out of you. More than the audiences, as creators, when we place our truths in the story, let's say it is the character's truth, it makes it more enjoyable for us to write it, because while we're writing it down as a story, we're also exploring ourselves through the truth. Other than that, more people will connect to your stories, because some truths are just universal. Heartbreak, heartache, depression, insecurities, these things make us human, and they will make your stories more human and relatable. Doesn't matter if it's a sci-fi or a comedy or it's a horror. If you follow films and superhero films, you would be familiar with the Joker, and so many actors have played it. Let's just stick to here. Joker from the Suicide Squad. The Joker from Suicide Squad has one truth, that is he is crazy and unapologetic about it. Even though Leto gave it his all playing the Joker, the audiences did not connect with it. Why? Because to us, his truth seems quite shallow. It seems like a facade. On the other hand, Joaquin Phoenix, I know I'm pronouncing his name wrong, so please, you're free to shit on me in the comment section. He is someone who is looked down upon by the society, shat upon by the people around him, made fun of. He's an introvert and he doesn't know how to express his emotions in a healthy, proper manner. We connect with that because somewhere, at some point in our lives, we might have struggled with that. Now tell me, which Joker do you prefer out of these? Sit up straight, my friend. Shoulders back, chin up, smile. Do the hard work when you, sorry Adonis. Find your truth, place it in your story. And I promise you that your stories will become 10 times more powerful. Because in the end, it's about a story.